Excuse me, what time is it?
It's time for lunch.
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 It's lunchtime.
Hey, what's for lunch?
Thank you! I waited so long for this. Can I play it?
Hey, everybody.
It's 2017
It's lunchtime,
with Craig and
Nick. And here's the thing. We haven't had a lunch in a long time.
starving. I'm starving.
Dude, I mean, I feel like this is the first time I've ever eaten food. The first time, like, I feel like I've never had it before.
It's
Straight from the boob.
so I kind of want to explain what we did. So, one, we were in a band for most of the summer, and we're kind of taking a break from that. We're getting back into lunchtime because we like to eat. We like lunch. We like having fun.
We're the Boikey boys.
The Boikey boys. But what we did was, it's almost like season 1 was 10.5 episodes. So this is almost, in a sense, like season 2.
Yeah.
But it's going to be called episode 11. So there's no confusion on like seasons. You don't have to keep up with that. It's just going to be a number.
This is not Netflix. We're not going to have you binge listen. I mean, we hope you do.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to yell at you or anything.
I'm going to yell.
I mean, in person, yeah. Don't get us wrong. Like, we won't yell at you on the podcast, but in person, we'll put our hands on you.
I'm at a 3 right now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm at like a 4, but that's probably just because I just got out of work not too long ago and, whatever. But you guys listening, you're not in front of us, so you can't really make us too mad, but I'm starting to get closer to a 5 just thinking about it.
I'm starting to imagine faces, and I'm getting madder.
I'm imagining faces of people who have liked our page, and I'm just starting to get so mad.
All right, let's not talk about.
Yeah, you're right. So anyway, we love our fans.
Oh yeah, they make us wake up every morning.
Yeah,
and
not do the podcast until now. Listen,
it feels great to be back though.
Yeah, on a serious note, we've had a lot of people saying, "When are you guys going to do the podcast? What's going on?" And I feel bad.
I know.
I feel like I've let everyone down.
Well, we also have some other cool news to start off the new season, episode 11.
Does it involve this?
It involves that. You can't see it, but we got some portable microphones,
some little handy heldies,
and we got some video camera devices. And what we plan on doing is having this, our regular podcast once a week. But whenever we feel like it, hopefully a lot.
When there's like events in the summer, music fest.
Yep.
Definitely music fest.
We're going to be taking the camera and the portable mics outside, and we're going to be doing some cool YouTube vlogging, whatever you want to call it.
We're going to be dancing in the moonlight.
It's going to be like stupid interviews and fun games, and we're going to make it fun. We're going to do it. We're going to do it up. It's
going to be your normal stupid junk, and just mixed with some old.
Mixed with some old, new, and a little bit of spice.
Yeah, it's going to be like when you find a hip-hop artist where it's like, whoa, like he made it old school and new.
Changing the game.
You want to dab to it, but you also want to carry around a boombox in your hand and with a cardboard in the other hand just to break dance.
Can we talk about dabbing for a second?
Please.
All right, so as you know, we go to a lot of hockey Phantoms games.
Yeah.
And almost every single time a kid from the age maybe 15 to I've seen like a 5-year-old do it. They do like the thing that Cam
I've seen
Newton
adults
did.
do it.
Yeah, well they're doing it to mock the kids.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
because they look stupid as shit no matter what.
I came up with a thing. I said whenever a kid does that, it means that they piss their pants or they shit the bed at night. So there was a random guy next to me, and I told him that it means you shit the bed at night. And every time it came up on the screen, a kid like put his hand up like this.
Yeah.
It just means he's telling everybody that I shit the bed at night.
Yeah.
And I told one of our friends, and she's a teacher, and she said that she told her students that.
Oh my god. So they're probably not ever going to do it again?
No, they like laughed in her face.
Oh, I was going to say, if we can get every kid to believe that and they'll never do it again, that's how we get movements to stop. I think that's how Hitler was brought down.
That's the biggest movement.
Yeah, they
trying
said
to get kids to stop doing
They
that.
said when Hitler did his little thing with his arm where he shoots it out there, they said every time you do that, you're telling the world that you shit your bed at night. And he said, you're right. I should stop.
Yeah.
I should really stop. And that's, I mean, hey, if we could have gotten to him a little bit sooner.
You're bad.
Oh, I'm a silly boy. But anyway, so listen, I have something we need to talk about here.
Oh.
I got some news. Obviously,
Wait. Can you like shuffle the papers to make it seem like...
to make it seem like there's something going on.
Just came in.
Yeah,
Hot off the press.
Yeah, just came in, guys. Breaking news. So listen, this is not going to be anything new for people on the podcast, like people that have listened to us before. But obviously, it's not confirmed yet, but it's confirmed.
Oh, it's confirmed like an 8th grader at Catholic Church. It's confirmed.
Oh, that dude. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I like that. So anyway, this is confirmed, not 100%, but you guys know that Will's a bitch. But he will be back in 2017 on the podcast, probably sooner than later, and he'll probably have something to say about this very moment where I called him a bitch. Now, we know that he's not a bitch in a bad way.
But all right, it's gonna be like a UFC press conference. Like we're just gonna be like going back and forth talking shit.
Oh,
it's gonna be.
Yo, we should actually do that. We should have our own little mock press conferences and just set 2 people up and see who can talk shit the best. And at the end, the winner gets the talking shit belt. We'll create a cardboard wrestling belt.
Lunchtime with Craig and Nick.
Talking shit belt. Talking shit champ.
Whoever talks the most during an episode. Low key, you can't the whole episode. You can't be like,
you can't just be like, yo, like fuck you.
But low key, if you roast somebody the whole episode and it's good, you get the belt. You get to take it home with you, and
for sure,
we'll rent out an auditorium. We'll get the podiums.
Yeah.
Sell tickets at $55 a piece.
Listen, if we can rent out the Wells Fargo Center in Philly when the Flyers aren't playing, I think they'll let us do that. Hextall, if you're listening.
There's a little bit of time between a Flyers 1:00 p.m. game and a 7:00 Sixers game. A little bit of time in there
where they let us do it.
They would let us do it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know how they have to convert it from hockey to basketball? They're gonna have to put a stage up in between. So
and hang our banners and stuff.
Yeah. Like they're just gonna have to work a little bit harder that day, but it's gonna be like Kevin Hart's in town, hometown show, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, so that's the first thing.
Will is confirmed.
Will's gonna be back. Another thing that we're going to have to wait till summer for is, I think one of the most fun episodes we've ever had have been the 2, especially the one at his house. I think it was episode 10, where we had the Becker brothers. So Professor Becker.
The Super Becker bros.
Oh, yeah. Professor Becker will be back for sure, whether it's in here at our house or at his house, where that sounded amazing. So you can't go wrong with that. But we'll see. We're definitely going to get that going. We have, like Nick said, we have these mics. For those of you that can see, he's using one now. I have mine over here to the side. But the best part about this is, I don't know if you guys watched the video we had on YouTube, but the Becker brothers were sharing headphones. They were using the same microphone that wasn't even that good. We have a whole new setup that is going to be incredible. You're going to hear us all clean. We're going to mix together. We're all going to have independent headphones. So
we've been working on it. It's taken us a little bit, but
yeah,
it's finally where we want it. Easy to set up, easy to get recording.
If you guys liked the podcast before, you're probably going to hate it now.
Yeah.
In a great way. You're going to hate it so much you can't stop listening.
Another thing we're going to be working on is Facebook Live videos, but that's a
Yeah.
whole different conversation we'll get to.
We almost wanted to try it today, but we don't want to scare anyone.
No. Oh, no, not yet. It's too
But-
early to scare people away.
Yeah, but I feel like we're going to get that up going hopefully soon, because what's better than live? You know, people can actually watch it, and then if we can post the video after it's live,
Yeah, you can.
then it'll be there forever. We won't have to worry about uploading to YouTube or anything if we don't want to. And the other thing is, someone, a good friend of ours, and someone who's been in front of a microphone before, is graduating from college and is coming back home for a little bit to visit from Florida. We need to get Mopra inside the studio,
Yes.
because we had her on the show over the phone on Christmas Eve. I think it was Christmas Eve or Black Friday.
It was
something like that. It was something
like that. All right, let's
So anyway,
Let's
Mopra will be
talk-
back.
let's
Those are the
talk.
guests. Okay, so now moving forward into the show.
yeah, let's
Um,
we rambled on for about 10 minutes on
Yeah, I'm sorry.
things that we've been doing and
Yeah.
working on.
Yeah.
So like what if that was the whole episode?
Yeah, that's all
right.
it
Well,
is.
thanks for listening and
Hey, and we'll be right back after this commercial break. Does it smell like somebody was smoking some weed, or does it smell like a skunk to you or something? Does that car have a skunk in it? Is there a skunk in that car?
oh,
Dude, we went to McDonald's today because we're fat. And,
that was our lunch.
no, it was not our lunch. This is our lunch. That was our dinner. And there was a car in front of us that smelled like they were smoking the devil's poop. And it was overbearing.
We were gonna ask the guy in the drive-through if like, did you guys smell a skunk?
Does it smell like there's a skunk inside of that car that just paid for their food? Because to me, it just kind of smells like there was a skunk in there. So anyway,
So wait, there's a new movie that came out, and people have been talking about it. And I honestly, like, I woke up this morning, checked my news feed. It must have came out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And people have been saying, like, this movie Logan. Have you seen that? Like something about Logan, something,
Logan Steakhouse,
something like that.
our sponsor.
Not
really.
Logan Steakhouse.
We say things on here all the time that we should not really say because it's not true and we could get in trouble. But
Yeah, whatever. Fuck them.
like, they're not listening anyway.
So apparently this movie Logan came out, and everyone keeps putting on their status, Logan was amazing. Logan was the best thing I've seen all year. And I'm like, who is this guy named Logan that, like, I don't know about? But I didn't even research it, so I'm just telling you guys what I've been seeing. And
So you're telling us about a movie that you didn't even watch a preview for? You don't know
Nope.
anything about?
I just got really mad, and I was like, whoever that Logan person or movie is, it could be an album. I don't know.
We're gonna have to look it up. I'm sorry, you guys. Nick just said something that you don't even know. Like, you
don't.
brought a topic into this that you don't even know anything about
I just wanted to let you know my frustration
towards
Yeah,
something he
towards-
doesn't know anything about.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm too lazy to go look it up.
so you know what movie I'm looking forward to? You know,
Super Troopers 2.
oh well, yeah, for sure. But you know how they have 50 Shades of Grey, and then they did 50 Shades Darker. I hope they go dark all the way.
100 Shades Darker.
No, even better. I hope they go dark, dark, dark. I'm talking like,
Like they're all wearing those latex all black suits in the movie. Like,
yeah, like I'm talking Rick Ross dark.
oh,
I'm hoping they go for the movie, part 3, 50 Shades of Brown. Now, I'll let your imagination run wild, but that's my goal. I want to see that movie. I want to film that movie. I want to be there. I want to smell everything that happens in that movie. I'm probably digging a hole right now, but
yeah, just
that's
keep
what that
digging.
movie would do.
Keep digging. You know, you need somewhere to put what you're talking about.
Yeah. You got to
Um,
put that somewhere, and if it's not going in something, then why are you even talking about it?
So
Dude, I need a place where I can say the stuff that goes on in my head, where people can hear it and just be like, "I'm never listening to that again." But then they'll come back.
They'll come back to
They'll
hear
come
it.
back.
Because I come up every day. Right when you wake up in the morning, and I'm like, Craig, what's on your mind? I have the microphone.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. If that's like a thing now, like you come up in the morning and you're like, Craig, what are you thinking? My first thought, dude, I would be so mad.
I'd be pissed.
If you woke me up before my alarm goes off, because I hate when my alarm wakes me up, you'd be a stab victim. This carpet would be red next time you guys saw a video of this room.
It used to be red. I remember.
You're
that.
right. Yeah, it was a lot easier to hide bodies in here when it was red.
Also, there's 2 crawl spaces.
Yeah.
So
yeah, don't look over there. There's a leg falling out. So anyway, there's something we were talking about.
Logan?
Well, no, obviously Logan, but I'm talking a couple days ago. We were talking about Amazon. You know, Amazon Prime, how you get that free 2-day shipping.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's beautiful, right? 2-day shipping's nice. But me and Nick have a proposal for Amazon.
But for only $80.
Yeah, only $80.
Only 80.
No matter what you're buying, it's a flat rate, $80. You want to reveal it, or should I? Do you want to do it at the same time?
I just want to let you know how easy it is. The payments.
Yeah, it's only $80, and you have to pay it one time and right away.
So make your order make it worth it. You know?
Yeah.
Don't
just buy a pack of like gum. But anyway, you know how they have same day shipping in some places where like they have the bigger, like I don't know, California has same day shipping. We want to do same hour shipping. Same hour shipping. So here's the deal. It's 1:00 in the morning. No. We can't do it that early. It's 1:00 in the evening.
There would be hours.
Yeah, I said 1:00 in the evening. It's 1:00 in the afternoon. You want this roll of toilet paper because guess what? You forgot to go to the store and you got to shit now. So what do? You go on Amazon. You type in Angel Soft and all the shit starts to pop up. Hopefully not from you, but from Amazon. So you see these toilet paper rolls, and it's a 6-pack, right? Because
you're on your tippy toes. Like,
you're touching cotton. The frog's chirping. The crickets.
It's not one of those where you have to go and you can wait a little bit.
It's like you're going now.
And you could sit there for 40 minutes. So
yeah. So Amazon, actually, I think you would have to have the mobile app because you would be shitting while you're buying.
Shit shopping.
Yeah. So that's gotten a lot of people into some stuff, but we won't go there. So anyway, you order this toilet paper. How much do you think? $10? Let's just say for good time's sake.
Like a good pack of 24?
Yeah, all right,
Maybe
a pack
like
of
10 or
24.
15
I don't know
bucks.
how much that would be. I don't buy my own toilet paper. I just use it.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I paint the bowl. I use the paper. I get out. But anyway, you buy it, you check out, and it says Amazon Prime, 2-day shipping, free. You're like, that would be nice if I could just have toilet paper now, but I don't. Then it says next day, $5.99, and you're like, wow, that's still not a bad deal, but I need it now. I need it like within the hour. I wish only that it said, boom, 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 Amazon, same hour shipping. And guess what? You select that option. It takes it from $10 to a total of $90. Your Amazon shipping costs $80, but it's there in an hour. Is it worth it?
Yes.
We're asking you guys. Is it worth it, Nick?
Yeah, comment below. Let us know what you're thinking.
Comment below.
It's like a YouTube video.
Yeah, comment, subscribe, rate, share with your friends.
Share, Instagram, Twitter. Let us know what you think about same-day shipping for only $80.
No, same hour shipping.
Same hour shipping,
Yeah.
sorry.
You can't get that confused because same day is probably like $15, $20. But in a perfect world, same hour shipping, 80.
All right, so I'm gonna check my calendar here.
Okay.
I think we did this the last episode, and I kind of like letting you know what's going on
In the world.
for the month on on Nick's calendar.
Oh,
so
God. I don't even fill my calendar out.
well, the 12th is a huge day, as everyone should know. It's daylight savings time, so
Yeah,
change
turn
your
those-
clocks.
Spring
Spring
forward.
forward.
So that means we get an extra hour of light.
Yes.
But do we lose the hour of sleep? Yes, we do. But that's fine because guess what? You do it on a Sunday, don't you?
Yeah, but what if the whole country or the world just said, "Hey, we're not doing it this year"?
That would be stupid.
Would that like it wouldn't change anything? It would. It's just time. Like time is. It's all right. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
Arizona doesn't. Did you know that? There's some
Really?
parts in Arizona that don't use it because I don't know if it's because like I don't know. Maybe
It's
they're
too
just so
hot.
exhausted.
It's too hot.
They're too tired to change their
too
clocks.
tired. Too hot.
It's bad enough they have to change a light bulb in the house.
17th.
17th.
Can you guess what the holiday is?
St. Patty's.
All right. And the 28th, MLB The Show 17 comes out. I have that marked on my calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. So
PS4 only on PlayStation.
PS4. If you guys want to play, hit me up. Gamer tag.
yeah. Well, listen. If you guys comment below or
Comment below, like, subscribe,
like, share with your
Instagram.
friends.
Let us know if you're getting MLB The Show. We'll give you our gamer tags.
Yeah. Let us
Play
know.
with us.
Hey, if anybody's listening and has extra money laying around and you want to donate to me, I don't have online yet, so I need to get online.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for your PlayStation Plus membership.
My what would my total goal would be? $69.95.
It's like $50, I think.
So my total goal is $50. You know how easy that would be, but I would still probably not get one donation. Because people out there are like $20,000 for this dog that didn't have vet insurance. But
Yeah, but I would rather donate to that than you sitting on your ass playing PlayStation. But I will donate $10 to you. I'll do
no,
it.
get
I will
out
give
of
you
here.
$10.
I'm not taking your charity. I don't need handouts, but I do. So help me.
I wish you guys could see my notes for today's episode.
Oh my god,
That is it.
It says calendar check.
That's it. That's all it says. That's all the notes that I have. So I don't know. You know, I didn't think too much about it. Craig's taking a sip of his drink, looked at me like he didn't, like he wasn't taking a sip, and I saw it. So just like
I wasn't trying to hide it.
Yeah, but kind of.
Kind of. I kind of was.
Sorry if I'm like breathing like this into the mic for Micah. All right. Do you have anything else written on those papers?
I wrote Joe Buck, but I didn't. I literally
Can
didn't
we
even
talk about how much we hate Joe Buck?
Look at this. It literally says Joe Buck and nothing else.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. He is the reason the Mets lost the World Series.
You think?
Yep. Oh,
Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say.
I don't like him one bit. All right, what's the next thing written on your paper?
The next thing written on my paper after Joe Buck was just talking about plans. And
the
I think we
plans.
already did that.
Yeah.
So we're not going to bore you guys with any of the details, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun, I hope. And we're going to be here constantly. You know, today's Saturday, so you're getting a nice little sneak peek, but maybe we'll do it on another day, because the nice thing is you get home from work early enough where if it's a Monday or a Tuesday, we can come up here and do it on my day off, and then we literally just, nobody will be home. It's like the best time to do it. Becker, when he comes back, most likely he'll be able to do those days if we just scoop him up on your way home or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're going to have fun.
It's going to be crazy. Lunchtime has a lot of fun, new, exciting things along the way. But unfortunately, Bravehearts, the band, it didn't really, well, work schedules and college and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for now.
For now,
I think
it's still a thing, but right now we've been focusing more on the Lunchtime because, one, this is a lot easier to get together. Like, me and him live together, so it's just so much easier to come up here.
Who do you live with?
Him,
Joe? What's
him,
his name? Oh, me? Him? You? Me?
this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
I was talking to them like you weren't here.
Yeah, I know.
Who's them?
Yeah. Now we're talking about them like they're here.
True.
So.
We need.
Oh, that sounded like a real laugh, but it was super fake. So people are gonna be like, "Why did he just laugh like that?"
Ha.
Ha 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 ha.
We also want to videotape me going around sniffing like a dog.
Oh my god.
And then Craig dressing like a police officer. And
bringing the finger guns out.
So like I'm going to sniff around some random person's car. And I'm going to start barking like and Craig is going to come out of nowhere with a cop costume. And
just
be like, get out of the car. And I'm going to get up and I'm going to be still a dog and be like, but I'm going to have a gun too.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
No, we should probably not do that. That's a great idea for our friends Tim and Eric.
Our final episode.
Or our Loiter Squad pals.
It's a great idea for our final episode.
Yo, here's what would boost our show a little bit. If we started talking about famous people like we actually knew them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
We'll just be like, yeah, our good friends over there at Warner Brothers. And then they'll be like, do these guys really know Warner Brothers? And then we'll be like, yeah.
Like,
very confident.
My good friend Jay-Z, we go a while back.
Yeah.
When he bought the Brooklyn Nets, well, when he started owning them, I was like, yo, if I had a little bit more money, I would have came in with you. And he was
5% deal.
He's like, it's all good. I'll give you. He's like, I'll pay for your part. And I'm like, nah, don't do that. He was like, you sure?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you said no.
He was like, all right.
All right, whatever. And then he said, I'll give you a free parking pass. And you said, no, I'm good, Jay.
I'm good.
And then
he was like, season tickets.
Yeah, you were like, no.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks.
He was like, anything? Like, and he was like, I know you're a big Mets fan. You want Mets season tickets? You were just like, no.
I'm good. It's all good.
No, he's like, you can sell them every game and make money. You were like, no.
Jay-Z, we go too long back for you.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't do that to a good friend.
I can't goof on you.
So yeah.
It's so stupid. That was so stupid.
I can't believe this.
That was so stupid. All right. Well, anyway, listen, we're hitting the 30-minute mark here almost. All
right. He just leaned in to look at the time.
Don't tell him my secret.
And he hit his face on the mic.
No. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but all right. What do you think? Oh, one more thing I just wanted to mention. I've mentioned Tom Segura on this show before. He's my favorite stand-up comedian. Me and you went to see him live. Was it like a year and a half ago in Philly?
Yeah.
We paid about $20 to park. Just
horrible.
Terrible. I mean, it was in a parking deck. These guys that looked like they never drove in their life were taking my truck up, and then the guy at the end asked me for a tip. You remember that? He like literally asked me for a tip, and I was like, dude, if I didn't just pay you $20 to park, maybe there would be a tip here. But I can't give you $20 and then a tip. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. You're probably getting paid like $15 an hour.
How much time do we have left? Because I want to bring up one little small
We have
topic.
as much time as you want, because whenever we stop it is when we stop it.
All right, so
dude, our Christmas episode was like 2 hours long.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again, because I left halfway through it.
You did. You went to Becker's. Me and Will stayed here and called Jake and Mopra. Well, no, you were here for Jake, but
yeah. So mandatory tipping, yay or nay?
Depends.
Or y'all or no?
Yeah. Wait, what was it? Yeah or nah?
Yeah or nah? Y'all or no? What do you think about mandatory tipping? Because
me,
like, if I go to a bar and I get, all right, so here's the difference. If I get 2 beers and food, that's different for me, at least, like in my head.
Yeah.
But if I go there, have 6 beers, how much do you tip? $1 per beer?
Mm-mm.
Like, but also you got, here's the other thing you have to factor in is, was the bartender nice to you?
Yeah, that's what I always factor in.
If I'm at a certain bar and the bartender's not being nice to me, I'll just stop drinking beer and start drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't bother me. I'll drink whatever, as long as my hand has a cup in it and it has drink in it. I don't care.
Yeah, you can keep going all night. Plus, if you're drinking water to finish the night, that means you're probably not going to be hungover the next day. It kind of works out good for you, and it kind of just says F you to them.
But I still tip, though. Even if I had bad service, I still tip.
Oh, yeah, you still have to tip a little bit, but like, here's the thing. My problem is if I don't like the service I got, or if I thought you were being rude or whatever, like rushing me, or like if my drink was empty for a while, you're not getting 20%. You're not getting 20. Like,
No.
and I don't know. But when you're at a bar, I think the way it should go is if you're going to pay for your drinks in cash, you kind of almost have to tip, like, right away, like you feel obligated. But if you're doing it all at the end of the night on one receipt, you do one tip. If you're doing it all in cash at the end of the night, you're going to have different bartenders throughout the night, so you kind of have to throw a dollar here and there.
I feel it's easier to use your card.
I feel like it's easier. It's easier to buy a case and sit at home, and if you're going to tip anyone, tip yourself.
Tip yourself. All right, that's the
tip yourself nice.
Tip of the night. Tip yourself.
Tip of the night. We're tipping you guys to tip yourself.
Tip of the night. Only touch the tips.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what we need to do. We need to put a tip of the night at the end of every episode to make people listen to the whole episode.
It's like the fifth. We should have a 50-50.
We should.
How would we do that?
We would not ever do that.
$0 came in this episode.
No. You know what? I have a great idea, actually. I have a really good idea. If you wanted to do a 50-50, here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We can try this.
Oh, my. No.
If you guys want to hit us up, this is going to air on March 4th, 2017. This is the first episode of season 2, technically only season, episode 11, whatever. We're going to start a 50-50. If you want to hit us up and you want to be a part of it, we will literally go out and buy a roll of tickets. If you give us whatever, we'll come up with a price later on.
This will not work.
I know, it probably won't, but listen.
Don't listen to anything he's saying.
No, don't listen to this. Cut this whole thing out. But
Turn the volume down right now.
Yeah, like mute me. We should do a 50-50 throughout the whole week. And on the next week's episode, we draw a winner. And that winner gets the money. And then we do another 50-50 throughout the week.
Sell the tickets at work when you're at the mall. And then give people the cards and say, like, hey, listen
to our podcast to not only laugh and have fun, hopefully, but to also see if you won. And I think if they win, we shouldn't be like, oh, well, you're out if you didn't listen to the podcast. But it would give a lot of people incentive. And
I would skip to the end. No, we'd have to do it at random spots.
Yeah, we would do it at random spots.
So, like, the beginning of the episode, it's A3664. What's up, everybody?
This is your winning ticket. That's not a bad idea. Let us know if you guys want some money.
Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, Instagram, Twitter.
Comment, post, not my president, hashtag not my car, hashtag not my weather. Whatever you guys want. Not my McDonald's.
No, it's not.
It is, though. This is mine.
You're taking another drink, and you're being sly about it.
What do you mean I'm being sly?
All right, this is where we end it.
Okay.
Because you just made me mad there.
You're right. Sorry, guys. Nick's about to be at a 9. All right. So anyway, check us out. What do we have? Facebook. We have Instagram. We have a Twitter that we never use. Don't, like my Instagram video said, don't use Twitter.
I randomly retweet funny things on the Twitter. I will, we post the links for this, but if Facebook, Instagram are like the two main ones, but
yeah,
I think it's at Lunchtime with Craig and Nick on Instagram. Facebook is just Lunchtime with Craig and Nick.
YouTube. What's the YouTube?
Ooh,
we're gonna have a
YouTube soon.
Yeah, so. It's private right now, but the second we get our first video up, we're gonna go live, and you guys will be able to watch it. Like, comment, rate, subscribe.
Yeah, we're actually going to be able to say that. It's going to have meaning.
We're going to be dumb YouTubers. But anyway, listen, we got a lot of stuff coming. You'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 11, back with Craig and Nick, Lunchtime.
Thank you all for listening.
And this is Craig.
This is Nicholas.
And this is Lunchtime with Craig.
And Nick.
And we'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye. Sayonara. All right, don't eat that shit. All right, bye.